So originally I was just gonna wait and like do this later. Like like I was gonna You can choose someone to claim? Bruh! Oh, and these are 5 stars. Bruv. Sorry about the cat. Oh no, those aren't 5 stars. Oh my god, you can get Sampo. I kinda want Luca. Okay, so I was originally gonna do, like, the side quests or whatever on my own. And then, like, stream, but, like, I'm not gonna do that anymore. Hey, shh. Shh. No, no one's there. Nothing ever feels right to you. Okay. Why do you want it? Bro, you suck. I do not like Herta. So we have all these quests to do because I'm gonna do this before we start with the story. This should be a longer stream because I technically don't have to go anywhere until like 4 hours from now. So I'm gonna be here a little while. So okay, you want me to do that? Oh, you want me to redo this? Okay, well at least I can use Bronya's skill and... Okay, well... I'm literally only doing this because... Ooh, support! R2. 80. 80. I don't know who's good. That's the thing. Okay, and let's put you in there. Fanion? I don't know, let's try it.
Time for swordplay.
Oh, are you still... Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Strike with heart.
We have the edge.
Oh my god, wait, they have him?
Might as well kill them all.
Finish them off.
Stand still.
We have the edge. Earth shatters. Have it! Existence is of no consequence.
What does that do? Let's see.
Tomorrow!
Damn. Well, let me put my team back together. Branya. My love, Branya. Damn. Return to the express. Alright. Okay, let's do this one because the other two are at the, like, Astral Express area, so. Let's do this first. Also, I really want to try and level up Dan Heng because he's, like, only level 30 still, and I can't ascend him. Mia Calyx. Yeah, so I'll have to see what he needs. What does he need? Where is it? Okay, but I need a fierce... I think you need 5? Probably wrong. I need 10. Dumbass. Nope, not that.
These newborn scales grow ever harder.
Okay, I'll do that later. Okay. I already did 2 of them, but they're probably gonna make me do it all over again, which sucks, but I mean, yeah, it's alright. No, it looks different. Actually, does it? I don't know. Okay, so it's gonna go forward, and we need it to go forward. Please go forward. Does it want me to go that way? I think it wants me to go over there. Oh, I think that's what it wants. Hold on. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it is what it wanted me to do. I knew it, I shouldn't have done that. How many of these are there? Oh, that was it. Got you.
Show your courage. Time for swordplay. Strike with heart.
Relax.
Incoming!
The time is now. Lend me your strength. Blade in flight.
Good times never last. Time to say bye.
Oh, you can do that.
Boom.
So, how many practice is over?
I just want to kill him.
We shall take back what we lost.
Oh, you? Bruv. Okay.
Huh. Well done.
I haven't really trailblazed that bar car much, have I? And I am free today. Time to go check it out then.
Shush. Okay.
Every time I come here, I can't help but marvel at just how spacious this car is. It also feels wider than the other cars. What? How is this even physically possible?
It just feels wider. It's not actually wider.
Welcome to the party car, Nameless. Would you like to have a drink, a snack, or commence party time?
Commence party time. I'll have a drink.
Right away. Here's a rustic infusion for you. The fragrant aroma of rice, the refreshing taste of sea salt, and a rich consistency matching that of oil. This has been a classic drink on board the Express for several Amber eras now. I particularly like the clever use of rust in its name. You can't help but laugh, can you?
Especially because you're making it.
I hope you enjoy your time in the party car, dear Nameless. We may not be able to get a party started right now, but please feel free to relax and unwind here. This used to be called the meeting car, until my previous master came along thinking they wouldn't need an entire car for meetings among just a handful of Nameless. That's when my previous master made the decision to rename it the party car. As a robot drinksman, my design ensures I remain appropriately inconspicuous. The fact that you don't remember me is precisely as intended. Should I introduce myself again? I am a robot drinksmith, invented and created several amber eras ago by a certain Nameless. My previous master found me in a corner, dusted me off, and has had me serving passengers on the Astral Express ever since. Oh, that only took 2 sentences. I'll add one more then. I was named after the last thing Miss Himiko said to my previous master. Shush! I should mention that the conductor and Miss March 7th went up to your room looking for you a short while ago. Perhaps you should go and see them, to save them the hassle of looking all over the place for you.
Home decor guide? What's that? Oh, this room is empty.
There you are! Pom-Pom has been looking for you all day!
What made you think I'd be here?
Are you daydreaming? This is your room, silly! Where else would we go to look for you if not here? Of course you have one. You're part of the crew. Aww, looking at
Yeah,
this
but my room
mess
is
reminds
huge.
Pom-Pom of the time when they first joined the Nameless.
It's not really that long ago.
I remember that. It was shortly after I boarded the Express.
I'd heard noises coming from the ventilation ducts, which made me wonder if something was hiding in there. Curiosity got the better of me, and I climbed up to take a look. And then I got stuck.
Bro.
So did you find anything out of the ordinary in there?
Mm-hmm. I found somebody else stuck in the ducts. Him.
Any thoughts to share on the matter?
Well, let's not go overboard. Still, it was dangerous. Let's not do anything like that again.
All right. Today's a happy day, so Pom-Pom won't spoil it with lectures. I've gathered everyone here today because I have an announcement to make. It was terribly remiss of the conductor to have left him without a room of his own on the Express. He seems pretty happy with the current arrangement, though.
No, he isn't.
What you mean?
Go on, Himiko. Ask the golden question.
I think the conductor should be the one to do the honor instead.
Then here goes. Will you join the Astral Express crew as a Nameless? Not so easy. You can't call yourself a Nameless until you've cleared the 18 Sentinels Mr. Yang trial.
Which reminds me, March hasn't cleared it yet either. I'll set it up a little later. Tomorrow afternoon, you can be the first one to give it a shot.
Oh, please don't. I was just joking.
You don't have to give us an answer right away. Becoming a Nameless signifies leaving the past behind to blaze a trail into the future.
I don't even remember my past.
Exploring the far corners of the universe will seem more exciting than just looking out for yourself.
You'll step out of your comfort zone to set forth on adventures into uncharted territories.
Your home will no longer be the places you know and love, but the distant stars.
Above all else, becoming a nameless means the responsibilities you'll bear far outweigh the rewards you'll reap. Now that you know all of this, do you still wish to become a nameless?
I never said I did wish to. Sure.
Aw, yay! I'm sure we'll be the bestest trailblazing buddies.
Since he has made his decision, let's gather round and formally welcome the Astral Express crew's newest member! Are you ready for your initiation into the Nameless?
Of course not. We're just gonna recite a simple oath together.
Well, I feel like I'm in a club right now. This is not.
Let's recite the Trailblazer Creed. Now, please repeat after Pom Pom.
Okay, this is kind of cringy. Can I? It is a little bit.
1. No matter the ebb and flow of fate, stop staying within the lines. 2. Even in the face of tempestuous seas, we always align. 3. Even if we don't gain the upper hand, we'll fight for right. 4. Even if forgotten by the world, never care a rap for hindsight. 5. No matter
Oh my
how
gosh,
bleak
I cannot
the
remember all
cosmos
this.
may get, let us light the night. 6. Even when there are wheels within wheels, go ahead.
May this journey
lead us skyward.
This is kinda cringy. You think we can drop this part of the initiation next time?
Hey, March 7th, don't ruin the moment. Ahem. You are now officially a nameless. Welcome to the crew.
Thanks.
All right, let's get back on track. Now that you're a nameless on the Astral Express, it's only right that you have a room of your own.
That's right. Pom Pom is so glad that he finally has a place of his own.
It's just that the current Express has far fewer cars compared to the past. The passenger cabin only has 4 rooms. Well, 3, technically, since Don Hung has been sleeping in the archives.
It doesn't bother me, though.
Don't even think about it. The parlor car is for receiving guests.
His room doesn't have to be in the passenger cabin, actually.
He's right. There's an unused room on the second level of the party car that you can move into. Let's go over and check it out.
I already did.
Greetings, my nameless friends. My, look at them.
It's so tempting.
Those sunny smiles. Has something good happened? Don't tell me. Is it finally party time? How about a joke to kick off the party? I have just the one for you. Behold, a night of beauty on this night of beauty. Night and night sound the same. Get it? Homophonous puns. You can't help but laugh, can you?
That was supposed to be a pun.
Shush. Thank you. Maybe we should reformat its system before allowing it to manage the car.
Warning! Reformatting me will wipe all user data, including their eating habits, energy expenditure plans, metabolic rates, and more. Mishandling during the reformatting process may also lead to serious consequences, including but not limited to disruption of the life support system and derailment of the Express. The loss of dietary data may even result in a new subsysteleron disaster.
What?
I'm sure you've already realized, but that was just a joke for before the party begins.
No.
Here we go again.
Thank you for all the time we've spent together. May your journey hereafter be a pleasant one. You may now resume reformatting. Thank you for canceling the reformat operation. Rest assured, I shall continue to serve the crew diligently.
Why is there only one option?
All this excitement really takes Pom Pom back to the old days, when this car was still known as the meeting car. The passengers would gather here and eagerly debate over their next destination.
There's a large storeroom that is not in use on the upper level of this car. I think it'll make a fitting room.
Is an owl going to bring me my offer letter from the IPC?
Okay.
Isn't the Astral Express boarding pass from Pom Pom enough? You already have the biggest room on the Express, so just be happy with what you've got.
There won't be enough space to fit all of us. March, you and the conductor should go with him to see his new room.
Okay, it's this way. Follow me.
Ta-da! We're here!
See? I wasn't kidding when I said this is the largest room on the Express. You could even fit a Doomsday Beast in here. Right? Even if you put a couple Doomsday Beasts in here, you'd still have room to spare.
Pom Pom, what if you aren't actually thinking about keeping those things as pets?
The room is admittedly kind of messy right now. But so is everybody else's when they first boarded the Express. My room may look pretty fancy now, but that's because I put a lot of effort into designing it myself.
Ahem! May I remind you that your expenses on lifestyle essentials have grossly exceeded your Express Fund budget?
Carpets, pillows, rocking chairs, and jumbo pom-pom toys are lifestyle essentials, aren't they?
Do you really need over 20 pillows, though?
Of course I do. How else would I have pillow fights?
You will need like 2 pillows. Like, just 2.
In any case, to prevent such situations from happening again, I must reiterate the rules for accessing the Express Fund. Firstly, the conductor is in charge of all resource allocation within the Express. If you need any renovation work done, look for Pom Pom. Secondly, since you're now officially a member of the Astral Express, you must be responsible for your share of duties aboard. Only then can you exchange the corresponding amount of Express funds for supplies from Pom Pom.
Unless you want to sleep in a cardboard box, I suggest prioritizing the renovation of your bedroom first. Oh, wait a second. Pom Pom will provide him with the renovation funds. Then he will use those funds to pay Pom Pom for the renovations. What's the point of that? Just get the conductor to renovate his room directly.
This is called procedural justice.
At any rate, I'm now a member of the Astral Express crew, and I even have my own room to boot. I'll just make do for today. Tomorrow, I'll clean the place up and build myself a nice, cozy bedroom.
Jeez. You sure do love to procrastinate. All I want to know now is, isn't it uncomfortable to sleep on a cardboard box?
But Pom Pom also knows that the first step is always the hardest.
That is why we're here today. To help you with taking that first step.
Pom Pom has prepared a starter fund to help you kickstart the renovation. You can use it to set up your bedroom.
Appreciation is better shown with actions. We're getting that bedroom done one way or another. Yay! Let's do this!
might never see this room get completed.
One small step for him, one giant leap toward humankind overcoming procrastination.
There's a lot of references going on right now.
We're still lacking a pillow in here. Although someone who can sleep comfortably on a cardboard box probably doesn't need one.
Let's just leave it for now. And get one tomorrow?
No can do. If we drag this out till tomorrow, it'll never be done. Wait here. I'll be right back. Here, use this pillow for now. It's a good thing there's no shortage of pillows in my room. I told you pillows were essentials.
Oh, not bad! Hurry and place the pillow on your bed.
Why do I have to hurry?
Time for me to see if this pillow matches your bedroom.
You've done well today. Get an early rest tonight.
There's a ton of duties to do tomorrow.
I'm gonna start skipping. I don't know what I'm... Might as well choose the one that has the most numbers. Okay, so just choose the highest numbers. Why are we still going through the trash cans? Oh, I want a teddy bear. Okay, so that's the thing I can just do later. That seems like it's gonna take a while, so I don't wanna do that for too long. So let's go here.
Ask the conductor about what happened.
Oh, good. You're here. Pom-Pom doesn't know, but it's in the Express. No one knows Akivili's Express better than Pom-Pom. There is something strange in here. Pom-Pom can feel it. Help Pom-Pom look for it. We have to find it.
But you don't even know what it is. Ah!
So this is the Astral Express. Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm a messenger from the Garden of Recollection. I will be staying on the Express from now on. It's very nice to meet you. Let me explain. Garden of Recollection is an organization that worships the Aeon Fuli. As a messenger for the Remembrance, we surrendered our worldly bodies and traversed the universe in the form of memes to search the stars on behalf of Fuli for the most precious memories. Seeing that I'm able to be here, you must have already come to understand the concept of remembrance and the Garden of Recollection. The memories that you possess have activated a pathway for the Garden of Recollection to make copies and implant me into your thoughts. We can actually just follow you without being noticed. However, the Garden of Recollection believes that you're special. The memories that you possess are extremely rare and precious, and it's very likely there will be even more in the future. That's why I thought it'd be best if I introduced myself to you. I noticed that you've also received the concept of memo snatchers. The Garden of Recollection wouldn't want you to mistake us for thieves or crooks. Everything we do is for a higher purpose. I believe we've become acquainted now. We want to prevent the universe from being forgotten because of the destruction. Even if all matter is annihilated, it can continue to live on in the form of memories.
Okay.
There is actually something that I need, so I'll get right to it. The Garden of Recollection wants to preserve your memories.
Why?
But don't worry, we won't take it from you. We just want to make a copy of the precious moments. You can see it as a trade between us. This is the Forgotten Hall, created specially to store your memories. We hope that you can visit this place regularly to rekindle your lost memories. The Garden of Recollection will extract the memories they want and give you something in return, in the form of matter and light cones.
Okay, well I definitely want light cones.
I swear on the memories of my past self that you won't be at a loss for anything. Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
Oh, it's a fight.
The enemy situation has changed.
Relax.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
That breathing sensation. Remember it.
How many of my moves can you block? Stand still.
There's always a weakness.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
A strong adversary. Help me improve. Strike with punch.
My strength
Practice
is
is over.
not what it was.
Swords
more.
descend.
Bro, it's Daniel. No.
Relax.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them! Stand still. Blade in flight! This battle is unavoidable. Evildoer.
My purpose has always been to protect. Mountains roar. Dragons, rise! Dragons, obey this calamity undaunted, soaring above the land. This is permanent!
Time for some swordplay.
Relax.
You'll pay for this.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom. Didn't hurt.
Yay!
What is it? Are you not feeling well? That's how it is the first time. From now on, all you have to do is enter the Forgotten Hall periodically, and we'll give you an abundant amount of rewards. About me being on the Astral Express. It'd be best if you kept it between the two of us. I won't reveal myself to your companions, so make sure you don't tell them about me, okay?
At least she's telling us so we don't, like, seem crazy.
You can say that it's just a phase flame, or an Inquisition spirit. They often suddenly appear and then vanish. You should be able to get past them with that. Alrighty then. Just step close to the mirror if you ever want to find me.
Tell the truth. She just said not to. Oh, that's what that was.
Did you find anything?
An Inquisition spirit? On the Express?
Yeah, these creatures do suddenly pop up sometimes and start questioning the first person they see. What did it ask you? This actually confirms a theory that I've always had. It seems like Inquisition spirits are a creation of the Elation.
Pom-Pom doesn't care whose creation it is. It has to go.
Indeed. Welt, do you know what to do?
Don't worry, it should be gone by now. Inquisition spirits only ask one question at a time. It will go elsewhere once it gets an answer.
That's good.
That should do it.
Thank you. I'm sorry you had to lie, but please do understand. We have our own rules at the Garden of Recollection. Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
I'll do those later. But damn. Oh, that's later. I guess let's go to Herta. Or not.
Correct. All the cabins they might pass by have been checked. Remember to report to lead researcher Asta.
Oh, nice. Sorry, I don't want to spend too much time on this, so I'd rather just skip the dialogue and read whatever it gives me.
Wow, it's the first time I've seen such a spectacle.
Even the top brass.
So this visitor is...
Get ready.
Hypothesis. Thought always precedes word. Huh? And yet, I can't find the words for this moment.
Oh, it's him.
It's good to see you, Asta. I apologize. I'm 4 minutes and 13 seconds earlier than the appointed time. I hope it's not a bother.
Of course not, Mr. Scrollum. Welcome to Herta Space Station.
No need for formalities, Asta. Herta Space Station is where knowledge converges. Here we celebrate the equality of thought. Such collaboration between organic life forms is magnificent and efficient. You're rebuilding the space station far quicker than I could have imagined.
We appreciate your high praise, Mr. Scrollum. Would you like me to show you around? Since the last summit, we've launched several new research projects focused on silicone-based matrices.
Well, that sounds lovely, but I do have a meeting with Herta, so let's put the new surprises on hold for now.
Madam Herta should be in her office. I'll take you there. Right this way.
Sure. And you are?
No one.
Ah, hello, young sir. I've heard so much about you. Herta talks about you often. She's quite curious about you, as am I. What is it like to live in symbiosis with a Stellaron? I hope we'll have sufficient time in the future to get to know each other and answer this question.
Sorry. I wanted to show you around, but now I don't think I'll be able to get away. All right. See you later.
Strange. It should be...
Leonard? It's just... Okay.
Why are there Void Rangers here?
Blade in flight!
My strength is not what it was. It's more. Incoming!
Stand still.
Dragons, obey calamity undaunted, soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
Relax. Caught in the net. Stand still.
That scared me.
Oh my god, it's her. It's for Silverwolf. That's her
It
name.
seemed like something popped up here, then Void Rangers jumped out. But look! Just like I guessed, this graffiti is encrypted. If we decipher it, we can see some hidden information. The surveillance camera captured her face. Silver Wolf. It's exactly the same as the photo on the IPC's wanted list. Let me see what she was up to. Is this a transmitter beacon? Oh, I see. She probably ran into the Antimatter Legion during the invasion, then used this beacon to teleport the enemies somewhere else.
Here.
We accidentally activated the beacon again just now, and they were brought back. Jeez, Stellaron hunters have the ability to stow enemies away like that? Beacon transmission that doesn't require a power source and can be implemented solely through computation? There's a strange signal nearby. Maybe it's another piece of graffiti. Look, up there! They even put down a question mark. They must be making fun of us. She went towards the base zone. Yep. Disappeared again? This thing keeps cutting out when I'm deciphering it. She must have stopped here for a bit. Let's look around. The graffiti's location is... They seem to be heading toward the monitoring room.
Relax.
My strength is...
Stand still. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
You'll pay for this.
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Relax.
Time for some swordplay. Strike with heart.
Oh.
Incoming!
May as well kill them all.
I thought I was gonna run away.
We shall take back what we lost.
Another graffiti. They're all different too. She really put some thought into this. Huh? There's no graffiti here. Oh, we're doomed. The trail has gone cold. Just as I thought. She was here. I just remembered that Madame Herta has a game cartridge.
How long is this? Tell me.
Wait, don't move.
So, how many of my moves can strike with heart? Stand
Oh,
still.
hello.
Practice is over. Swords descend.
My strength
It goes
is
well.
not what it was. It's more.
You are consistent. You're like the first person that's consistent. That's crazy. You.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
That breathing sensation. Remember it.
I'm kind of starting to understand how to play these characters. Oh. Yeah, like that's ever gonna happen.
Always a weakness.
But, okay.
Relax.
I don't really want to use their skills because this is just a small little...
Troublesome. Time for some sword play.
I'm gonna use Kafka's though. I don't know.
Time to say bye. Boom.
See? I was right. There was...
I really don't care for the side quest. I just want to get it done. Boop. I wanted to do a few side quests before I did the main story. I realized I unlocked a lot. Really? I didn't know that.
That's not gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say it again. I don't care what Runmei said to you, but there's no chance we're shutting down the simulated universe.
Herta, I've made my decision. Question. What have we invested into this project? Hundreds of system hours, the resources of an entire planet, and the most advanced technology in the entire universe. And what have we gotten in return? Unknowns, confusion, and a series of errors. In the beginning, we defined the simulated universe as a miniature world that could be used to discover the traces of the eons. But now, it's become something far removed from its original purpose.
The simulated universe is bound to make errors. You said that yourself, and that's exactly what we're experiencing. Why is
We're
that
literally in the
all of a
room and
sudden?
they're still fighting. Like, I don't understand.
My apologies, sir.
Is Screwlum playable? Yeah.
This all started with me. I was the one that brought up the request to end our academic collaboration. Don't get me wrong, I have nothing against Herta or the project. The simulated universe is a great experiment, and Herta is a true genius. However, we have our differences when it comes down to our long-term vision for the future. These differences will often
Okay.
manifest.
Honestly, I'm not too surprised that he's not playable.
Bias will get in the way of the formulation of knowledge. Deep down, I want
I
to
mean, he kind of
continue
looks like a
believe in
character that would be playable.
The question is whether one should end a collaboration that no longer holds truth.
Bye-bye.
Well, sir, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Very well. I will be... This will help us quickly locate the cartridge in the vast sea.
Like, now that, like, it gives me the option to skip it.
Are you all right?
I'm going to skip it.
Inside the data link.
Like, I don't... Why am I playing as Silver Wolf right now? Can I see her, like... Yeah. Oh, what? Yeah. Who is this character? Okay, cool.
You took the bait just like that?
Stand still.
My purpose.
Relax.
This battle is evildoer.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Honestly, I understood. Okay, I see. Like, I understood that they're fighting about keeping it.
Stand still.
And that Silver Wolf was a part of
My
it.
strength is not
Right.
incoming.
Relax. Caught in the net.
You'll pay for this.
Good times never last. Time to say bye.
Oh, I know that one. I actually kind of like Silver Wolf.
Fork in the road, huh? I got this. Wanna pick one first? Give your beloved instincts a try.
Technically, she is asking her companion to choose. The record will continue forward, even if you don't take any action.
Wrong choice. The correct answer is the path on the right.
Oh, she is? That should be fun. Oh, okay.
Not what we're looking for. It's a bait signal. Ugh, why would Herta put something like this inside the simulated universe? Doesn't she find it annoying when she has to find something herself? Never mind, I miscalculated. Let's try another sector.
She's actually on the correct path. She just needs to continue a little further. I trust that she too will realize this soon. Indeed. However, objectively speaking, it is almost certain that she will. Stellaron Hunter, Silver Wolf.
Oh, back to the space station again. A riddle? Where's the skip button?
Let me see. Shh. Why am I getting so many? Oh, I see. She looks pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. The server's still not open.
I mean, she seems like a strong character.
Took the bait just like that.
Stand still.
My purpose has all.
Relax.
Okay.
Evil doer.
Then maybe I'll pull for her too then. Then again, I don't think I have like a team, but...
Time for a buzz.
Stand still.
We have the edge. Dragons, obey calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
Relax.
To be honest, I kind of just want to get through this like little story and then to do the main story because that's what I want on. I didn't think it was gonna take this long.
This battle is unavoidable. Finally, almost there. Even a miniature Herta over here. Eesh. A little narcissistic, isn't she? A whole space station is filled with her face. Portraits, statues, even projections of herself. I was planning on adding a mustache for her, but the spray didn't work. The entire space station feels like it's made of paper, but her portrait is near indestructible.
Of course.
Might be trickier to crack. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Time for a buzz.
Stand still.
This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow.
Relax.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
You'll pay for this, evil doer.
Stand still.
Time for a buzz. This battle is unavoidable.
My strength is not.
Die.
Look, we found it.
Boop.
Huh. You knew it all along, didn't you? I knew it would be hard to fool you. All that talk you were spouting along the way was meant for me, wasn't it?
It is a joy and an honor to have the opportunity to face off against you. once again.
Oh, she knows. Okay.
Herta said that this cartridge would be able to lure in the biggest fishes in the universe. She was right.
So, the business about shutting down the universe and the argument with Herta was all just an act? You did all that to lure me in?
That is up to you to interpret. Herta and I have always been frank with one another. Sharp conversations of that nature happen on a regular basis. It wouldn't be fitting to call it an act. Miss Silverwolf is truly a talented hacker. Not only did she
COD
calculate
4K, yeah.
everything ahead of time, she has numerous variables and aces still to play.
Okay, well, I'm just waiting for this quest to be done. 2K. 3K. It's easier to skip. Yeah, I heard.
Thank you, young sir. Your and
Okay,
Mr.
that's good,
Leonard's
because I just keep getting a
contributions
crap ton of these. Which I don't mind. But at the same time, I'm so glad I can just skip.
So, the reason Madame Herta wants...
Boop. Okay.
It's gone. It's all gone. They seriously left nothing behind. They went too far this time. Too far.
Oh, where are they?
All right. Stop with the tantrum. You're not a kid anymore.
I am not throwing a tantrum.
Uh-huh. Anyway, what are you gonna do now, huh? Hack an IPC branch nearby and get your accounts back?
If it were just 1 or 2 accounts, sure. I kind of overdid it this time. I lost basically everything. A branch office probably won't be enough. I'm gonna have to make a trip to Pier Point.
What, you're going alone? That's the IPC's headquarters.
Yep, just me. Why? Do you want to come with?
I probably won't be able to. I'm in Elio's next script. Did you forget?
Oh, right. That story doesn't sound like it fits me. You guys have fun.
I hope you have a good time in Pier Point as well.
The whole script thing, I'm confused.
Don't worry. I've already got an idea. You see that cloud diner just 2 kilometers from here? There's fun to be had along the way.
It's done. Why is she a visitor of the Express? That don't make sense. Hello? Oh. If you give me something else to do. No, it has not. It just ended. No. I don't think it'll last too long.
If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk.
Bruv. Okay. Oh, hold on. What shall the name be of this team? Let's just name it Zeus. If you didn't like this graffiti thing, why are you making me do it, bruh? Okay, I just gotta complete one.
Show your courage. A one-time.
Dragons, obey calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanent.
Stand still.
Strike with heart.
We have the edge.
Relax.
We shall take back what we lost.
What is that thing in the background? Because I don't want to fight that.
The enemy situation has changed.
Show your courage.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
A strong adversary.
Rough.
Blade in flight.
Stand still.
My strength is not what it was. It's more.
Relax. That breathing sensation. Remember it. Stand still.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
There's all.
Knew it.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Time for some swordplay. Blade in flight!
Relax.
I am not doing that. Okay, let's finally do this freaking story, bro.
If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk.
Sleep is pressing.
Well, now that we're done with that whole situation in the underworld, we can finally look for the Stellaron. But thinking about it, I feel a bit bad about Clara. We promised her that our talks with Svarog would go peacefully.
You tried your best. Don't blame yourself. I should have considered such a situation in advance. And it was Svarog who attacked first. We didn't have any other choice.
I didn't mean for you guys to start beating yourselves up over it. Look on the bright side. Things turned out all right, didn't they? Now everyone knows that the real problem here is the Stellaron, and they're willing to help us out.
Okay, so I don't think I'm too hung up over it, considering I said to shoot the child. I don't know. I was willing to just murder.
All in all, the mission is going super smoothly.
I would not say that.
But we still have a lot left to figure out. For instance... Exactly. We don't even have the Stellaron's coordinates and location. Cocolia's sudden change in attitude is also very curious. We still haven't put all of the pieces together. Dreams?
Oh, I remember you mentioned something about strange dreams before.
All three dreams were the same, with Cocolia and that other voice.
It would be weird to call it a coincidence.
It would be weird to call it, like, related.
I'm wondering if these dreams aren't just random, if there's some meaning behind them.
I mean, he does have a Stellaron inside him.
Because of the Stellaron inside him?
That's my hunch, but I have no proof.
Well, then that's as good as nothing for now. So, what should we do when we get back above ground? After all this talk, we're still back at square one.
We solve a puzzle one piece at a time. Let's get some rest. We'll talk to Wildfire tomorrow and get to the bottom of this. Also, there's still one more key character we haven't talked to yet. Her connection to Cocolia may be the key to cracking this mystery.
Are you gonna really make me talk to Gerda? great.
You're back. I've heard from Wildfire that you helped resolve that whole situation with Svarog. Amazing. It must have been exhausting. Please have some food and get a good night's rest.
Synthesize. Why am I trying to synthesize? Bed.
Over there. See that? That used to be the worst street in Rivet Town. And it's also where I grew up. My friends and I used to wander those streets, thinking about where to find our next meal. That is, until Chief Oleg got me out and took me to the orphanage. There, I learned to read and write from Natasha. At the age of 10, I started to patrol the mines with Oleg, occasionally getting into fights with the local thugs.
You're 10.
That sounds nice.
Nice? You being sarcastic with me?
Oh, no, sorry. Life in the underworld is difficult. I shouldn't be speaking about it so lightly.
You're always so serious. It really gets on people's nerves sometimes, you know?
What I meant was... I kind of envy you, Zila. For as long as I can remember, my days have been an endless cycle of studying, etiquette lessons, and training. Every day, all I hear is, remember who you are, Bronya. This is against the Architect's admonishments, Bronya. Ladies shouldn't use such foul language, Bronya. Some may envy this kind of life, but I have felt trapped. When every choice and every goal has already been made for you. You probably can't imagine how that feels.
No, I can't. But more importantly, what kind of foul language were you using?
Everything under the sun?
In the name of the Architects, I shall stick this spear into your nostril.
Okay.
That's it? Oh, that's nothing. Looks like I'll have to teach you some underworld slang before you go back.
No, that won't be necessary.
It'll be better than poking people's nostrils, at least. I never thought that I'd be here having a heart-to-heart with the future Guardian. As a kid, I didn't meet many people who lived in the overworld. I only heard stories from the grown-ups and figured you were all just a bunch of cold snobs.
I've heard from some Silvermane veterans that before the orders were made to seal off the underworld from the overworld, there was no difference between the two places. Everybody ate the same food, chatted about the same topics, celebrated the same festivals. Even though times are different now, things like the joys and sorrows of life, the ties between people, these precious things must certainly still connect us all. If there is a way to bridge the gap between the two worlds, we can definitely go back to the time when you and I were not divided, when we could stand side by side against the Eternal Freeze and the Fragmentum.
I mean, it does help because they all have, like, a common enemy.
I'm not like you. I don't have that many grand plans for the future. But if that's the future you want, I'm willing to build this bridge with you.
Thank you, Zila. Your trust is very important to me.
Speaking of which, what are you going to do next? What Svarog revealed must have made quite an impact, huh?
We're not going to talk about that yet.
Yes. I thought I was prepared for anything. As long as I am the Guardian's successor,
Those truths will come out sooner or later. But why does my mother hide it from me? And why does she want me to hunt down the outsiders who know about the nature of the Stellaron? It doesn't make sense. I thought it over. There's only one thing I can do. Go ask her directly.
You... hold on. You're not really going, are you? Alone? You can't. This plan is...
I've already thought it through, Zila. I am Madame Cocolia's daughter. That will never change. Be it my duties as her heir or as a Silvermane guard, I must face my problems head-on. Even if...
Branya.
This is for you, Zila. Please help me pass it on to the outsiders. If I am unable to see you again, they'll know what to do.
Okay, I understand. You've made up your mind, and there's nothing I can say that will change it. But remember this. If you run into trouble, I will come to save you, no matter what.
They're more than friends, man.
And I'll be waiting for you. So, did you come to this spot when you were a child?
Of course. I just didn't appreciate how nice it was at the time. Very nice.
Now that you're here, come on. This is something else, man. Oh my god, stop.
That was a good sleep. I should go meet up with March and Danhong.
Like, there's no way, bro.
Took you long enough, sleepyhead. We've been waiting all day. I've noticed that our sleep routines don't match up. You either keep getting up in the middle of the night or snoozing away until the day's almost out. Unacceptable. You gotta work on your teamwork.
Did you have a dream again last night?
Oh, that happens to me all the time. It feels like I had a dream, but I can't remember anything about it.
Well then, let's go find Wildfire to discuss her next move and see if they have any new discoveries.
Let's go! I can't wait to finally get back above ground.
When I can, I really wanna... Nope, not that. I really want to do this. Like these things. Because also for this, you get character. And I want character. I don't know when though. I mean, it's gonna go away somewhat soon, so. Sampo's back.
Look who's here. It's the Bane of Svarog, the big hero of the underworld. And the other big heroes, Dan Hung and March 7th.
Were those lines rehearsed?
Where's Natasha? Is she here? I don't like comments like that, so I'm gonna delete it. Thank you. Bye.
She has a bunch of other things to attend to, so I hope you don't mind talking to this old man instead. I speak on behalf of Natasha. And by the way, sorry for keeping that whole thing about her being the actual leader of Wildfire a secret. I'm glad you don't mind. Natasha is always cautious, but she has no ill intent, as you surely have noticed. She told me to make sure you return to the overworld safely. I gave it some thought, and I think the safest way is to ask this fellow for help.
Why do we keep trusting in Sampo, bro?
I brought you down. I can take you back up. Free of charge. Satisfaction guaranteed.
There's no need to knock us out this time, right?
Of course not. This time, we'll go back through the furnace core. Well, for my sparkling companionship, of course. I jest. The path has been blocked for over 10 years, and very few know how to get through. That's where I come in.
Is Sampo a good 4-star? Cause like I don't.
Enough chatter. Just be a good guide.
Where's Bronya?
Hold
Oh.
on. Bronya. Why isn't she here?
She already went back. As you know, she has some things to settle with the Supreme Guardian.
What? She just ditched us and went back? How could you let her?
Exactly. She has a lot of responsibilities. I don't completely understand, but I trust that she's trying to solve the problem. Oh, right. Bronya told me to give you this.
She left us a letter. Could this be one of those open in case of emergency letters? I've never gotten one of those before. Should we wait until we run into something dangerous?
No.
Stop overthinking and just open it.
Oh, I'm not gonna read that. Okay. By the time you read this letter, I should have returned to the overworld and be on my way to see my mother. I apologize for not telling you of my plan. I was afraid that you would strongly object, which might stray my resolve. Sway. Madame Cocolia raised me up, and I will never be able to repay her kindness. She taught me countless lessons and virtues, as well as how to defend Belobog and its people. Even though she has lately made certain decisions that puzzled me, I can't let go of all the precious memories I have made with her. I must communicate my point of view and thoughts to her honesty, and seek to arrive at a mutual understanding with her. This is my goal as a daughter, but also my duty as a Silvermane guard. But I'm aware of the risk I might face on this journey, so if I fail to win my mother's approval, or if something happens to me, please forward this letter to the Landau siblings and ask for their help. Serval and Japard are honorable people with enormous power in Belobog, and I have complete faith in them. I'm sure they will unreservedly help you in your search for the Stellaron once they see my seal and handwriting.
Brother and sister Landau? I know the brother must refer to Japard, but who could the sister be?
It said Serval.
Oh, Serval! So she's Japard's older sister.
She gave it some good thought. But whatever's going on in that Supreme Guardian's head, even Bronya might have trouble understanding. Sampo, do you know the Landau siblings?
Landau? Yeah, we're all friends. I've mostly dealt with the younger brother in the past, but the sister, she's much scarier. Today's supposed to be a day of celebration, so let's not talk about it right now.
Oh my gosh, I forget his name already. Japard, he's a knight, and she's just a mechanic, like owner of a mechanic shop. Okay.
We can set out at any time. Just come find me when you're ready.
Let's go now. Bruh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh my god. Let's just go.
Friends, are you ready to head out? Wonderful. Remember to bring enough food and drink to refuel on the way. We have a lot of steps to climb.
Mother, I have returned.
Bronya, I thought I'd lost you. Where were you? Are you hurt? I'll fetch the butler right away.
No, there's no need. I don't want to see Sebas right now.
Sorry, Mother. I'm fine, really. I just got into a few skirmishes down in the underworld, but nothing I couldn't handle.
The underworld? Oh, I see.
The underworld. She's probably gonna be like, burn the underworld! Like, don't,
In that
please
case,
don't.
report everything you saw. Commander Bronya.
After the failed pursuit at Backwater Pass, the wanted outsiders and I were somehow taken to the underworld. Because of the difficult situation we were in, we formed a temporary alliance to help the residents of the underworld resolve a few issues of survival. We also defeated an ancient robot known as Svarog and learned some truths about the Stellaron.
I'm listening. Go on.
Madam Cocolia, it is my firm belief that the visitors from beyond the sky are not the villains we had imagined before. I witnessed them take up arms in the name of justice and risk their lives for the sake of others. I can also ascertain that they did come for the Stellaron, but only to relieve the disaster it has brought upon Belobog. Mother, you've always known the truth about the Stellaron, haven't you? Well, the responsibility of bearing that truth will fall upon me one day. Such is the burden of being Guardian, to carry these secrets for eternity. So, I ask you to forgive my defiance, but I believe that the order to dispatch the outsiders was a mistake. To solve the problems brought on by the Stellaron, the architects waited hundreds of years. And those outsiders may be the... Enough!
Oh, damn.
Arrogant. Ignorant. Oh, you disappoint me, Bronya. You merely glimpsed the tip of the iceberg, and now you think you know everything. You spend a short time with that underworld scum, and suddenly you have the audacity to question my orders? Guards! Take Bronya.
They are not scum. My entire life, everything you ever kept from me. I remember it clearly now. This time I am standing my ground, Madam Guardian. And please, stop dismissing me with vague excuses. Tell me what you have seen. What exactly it is you are hiding. Why do you send the Silvermane guards to die in the Fragmentum? Why have you abandoned the people of the underworld? And why? Why did you have that sudden change of mind?
I see. I knew this moment would come sooner or later. I just didn't expect it would be so soon. You want to know why I gave those orders? Is that right? Do you believe you're ready to learn the truth?
Yes. I am ready, Mother.
Then come with me, Bronya. It is time you heard it. The voice of this dying world.
Is Kokoya like constantly hearing that?
Finally back. I forgot what fresh air tasted like.
No.
Where's Sampo?
Nope. Next question. Where's our next stop? We should find somewhere to put our feet up. As long as it's not Goethe Hotel again.
Classic unreliable Sampo. He probably guessed we'd ask where his hiding place was. No sooner are we back in the administrative district than he sneaks off.
The bro or the sis? If you're talking about Japard, we should be careful. He's a top Silvermane guard. He'd probably get a medal for every one of us he brought in. Dan Heng, what do you think?
I think it'd be best to pay a visit to Serval Landau.
So, you think we should avoid Gepard for the time being, right?
He's an elite officer of the Silvermane Guards. It wouldn't be easy to get to him. Besides, if he hasn't been persuaded by Branya's letter, we'd be walking right into the lion's den.
Makes sense.
He's not that dangerous, bro.
Guess we better head over to Serval's workshop then?
But we must keep a low profile. We're still wanted fugitives.
What's wrong, Zila?
Nothing. It's just a little... new. The last time I was on the surface, I was still a child. I have no memory of any of this. The overworld and the underworld. We've been cut off for so long. I'm okay. Let's go. There are so many Silvermane guards on patrol. Is it usually like this?
No. I don't remember the security being this tight last time. It might have something to do with us.
Trash.
Tomorrow. Not interested. I need time, not money.
Serval! We came past here before and helped you fix a few things. Remember?
What? Ah, I remember. The three outsiders. Wait, why are you still strolling around the city? Do you know the Silvermane guards are looking all over for you? Quick, act natural and get inside. Don't get spotted. All right, you'll be safe here. My workshop has pretty good soundproofing and barely anyone comes in. Just what crime did you commit exactly? They recalled a bunch of guards from the front line to track you down. It's unprecedented. Now they're patrolling the whole city and everyone's in a panic.
Oh, we just...
Slept.
Not yet, March. Rania said we could trust you completely.
You mean to say you don't trust me completely? Good. That's smart of you. But you needn't worry. Kokolia and I aren't even on speaking terms. It was her that ejected me from the Architects. I refuse to stand with her.
Oh.
I don't believe you guys would do anything bad. And the Architects are gonna need conclusive and publicly available evidence for me to think otherwise. Besides, I know the Architects, and if they did have any evidence, they would have released it by now. I know Kokolia's style. Get everyone into a frenzy first. Most people in a frenzy don't stop to ponder the details. You could say that. We were like sisters once, inseparable. Of course, that was all before she became the Supreme Guardian. These days, I just spend my time fixing things in this workshop and playing music. It's a pretty carefree existence. If I'm not careful, I'll start boring you all with sob stories from the past. Let's get back to you guys. If long-lost Branya told you to come here, you must have something important to tell me. You can trust me. I know our paths have only crossed once before, but my intuition tells me you guys are good people. And I've got good intuition, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I'm the best storyteller. Let me.
Try not to embellish the facts.
So that's what's been happening. No wonder we hadn't heard from Bronya recently. After all these years in isolation and without
I'm
a
sorry if you
single
can hear
word
her
from
singing.
below.
Maybe I should turn my mic off. My sister just got home.
I believe you. There's no way you could have invented all those twists and turns. What's more, we have Miss Zila here as living proof. As for the Stellaron, I know why Bronya got you to find me. When I was still one of the architects working in the scientific research division, I was researching the Stellaron. I never thought I'd hear that word again after being expelled by the architects. Come on, I'll tell you everything. Only a very few people in Belobog know of the existence of the Stellaron. Those that do would never associate it with the Fragmentum or Eternal Freeze. But according to the data recorded in that robot, Svarog, the architects dug out the truth long ago. The research results were purposely hidden away to ensure that the outside world would never know of them. Just my luck. Out of all the research topics I could have chosen, I insisted on the Stellaron. It's clear now that anyone who wanted to get closer to the truth would have been expelled or abandoned. Maybe I should be thanking Cocolia. All she did was push me out. She could have decided to take a more permanent measure.
It's that serious? I mean, yeah, it is pretty serious.
I figured out that the Stellaron and the Fragmentum were linked, so I was already close to the truth. It's a shame that the architects ejected me before I could discover that the source of the Fragmentum was the Stellaron itself. Before I lost my position, I was applying for permission to survey the Stellaron directly. It was my research topic, but I'd never even set eyes on it. My research was all based on historical data and lab simulations. Not long after I submitted my preliminary report and application, I received my punishment. It was obvious that somebody didn't want my research to continue. Cocolia... It's been so many years since we last spoke. We were great friends once. There was nothing we wouldn't share. She became a completely different person when she took on the Supreme Guardianship. The convictions she once held, her enthusiasm... It was like they were drawn out of her by some mysterious force. She gave the order to expel me herself and refused to see me. I never understood that behavior, and I gave up trying to use logic to work it out a long time ago. Sometimes I even wonder whether she really did become a different person. Is that possible? Perhaps there's a single guardian consciousness that gets handed down from generation to generation, and the real Cocolia has already vanished. Is she being compelled by previous generations of guardians to make such baffling decisions? Who knows? But this might make for good songwriting material. Japard? Not a chance. He's a decent guy, but also famously uncompromising. For my brother, orders are more important than anything. Even if you stuck Bronya's letter to his forehead, he wouldn't be swayed. You need to choose your words.
He'll be swayed by
carefully if you want to
mine.
persuade him of something. It might be best if I talk to him. Though, I'd need a strategy first. Yes. I never observed it directly, but I used lab simulations and outbound surveys to establish a rough location. According to the survey results, the Stellaron is likely to the north of Belobog, somewhere in the vast snow plains.
We must locate it as soon as possible. And ideally before Cocolia takes action. Can you tell us the way?
Not a problem. I was thinking the same thing. But I'm afraid telling you might not be enough. The area to the north of Belobog has been more or less swallowed up by the Fragmentum. If you want to get to the northern snow plains, you'll need to get past the Silvermane Guard restricted zone on the front lines first. Even if you get past the restricted zone in one piece, you'll have a whole heap of Fragmentum to deal with. Yes, that's where the main force of the Silvermane Guards is stationed. They've consolidated their position there in order to resist the encroaching Fragmentum.
Sounds like the three of us and Zila might not be enough. Why don't we go back underground and get Wildfire to come with us?
I fear we may not have the time.
Hey, enough pessimism. Back in my official capacity days, I spent a lot of time in the north. I got to know the soldiers and officers on the front line very well. This calls for brainwaves, not brawn waves. How about I take you over myself?
Really? Great! Phew. It's less scary if someone you know is leading the way.
I want to see the Stellaron too, you know. It was my research topic for over a decade. You don't get that many decades in life. That's settled then. There's no time to lose. We should head out as soon as you're ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm getting a little tired, so I'm gonna do this. What? Yeah. Huh? What? Okay, that's not really hard. That's just... Okay. Excuse me? But... Okay. I'm gonna fight Svarog right now. There we go.
Every victory is hard won.
Bro, okay. So when can I claim? He has 42 health. Why can you choose 3? It's just the same thing. Damn.
Even faint sparks can converge into a bright river of stars.
I'll just buy whoever is requested or whatever. Oh, that's Herta? Oh, okay.
Every victory is hard won.
They're so small. What's the difference? If I'm always gonna move first, then why are they, like, doing the whole thing?
Yay! The tour is over, and it's time for some rest.
Julia. You got it.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
Is that what Herta sounds like? Hook is the final boss. $99. Okay, there's no way I'm supposed to actually beat that. $27. She's not 99 anymore. Okay, Jesus Christ.
pretty good level.
Huh? No. This one? Well, I did.
You'll never come.
Okay. I'm gonna go. Tired. So. Yeah.